Weapons up!
A girl with green hair suddenly appeared. She completely ignored the police bullets and casually waved her hand, hurling a soldier aside. The sheriff reached for his gun, only to find it had already flown into Annie's hands. The daughter of Magneto had possessed the superpower to manipulate metal since childhood. She brought the sheriff to an abandoned factory and used the steel rebars within the walls to tightly bind his neck. She wanted him to experience what it felt like to wear a collar. Earlier, Annie had been imprisoned by the police, and to prevent her from escaping, the sheriff had forced her to wear a power-suppressing collar. Every time she tried to use her abilities, the collar would deliver agonizing electric shocks. Now, Annie was finally able to take brutal revenge. Considering the sheriff still had some use, Annie decided not to kill him. Instead, she had her teammate, Ruth, use her dream manipulation ability to extract useful information from the sheriff's mind. By then, a large number of police had surrounded the entire factory. Annie showed no sign of panic. She raised her hands, commanding countless steel rebars to levitate midair. The next moment, the rebars shattered through the windows and embedded themselves neatly into the police cars. This was only a warning from Annie, but the police didn't retreat. Instead, they launched tear gas into the factory, forcing Annie and her teammates to evacuate. To avoid being captured altogether, the mutants split up into two groups to escape. Soon, Annie's group encountered the police, who had set up a barricade at an intersection. The truck driver didn't slow down. He was prepared to fight to the death. At the critical moment, Annie activated her powers from a distance, taking control of all the bullets fired by the police. Then, her teammate Kelly conjured a spatial barrier, Ningu Chongyidal Jeti Ningu Chongyidal Jeti, forming a staircase made of solidified air. The truck easily broke through the barricade, but the danger wasn't over yet. Police cars were still in hot pursuit. It was now Rod's turn to act. He stretched out his hands and created an illusion on the road, making it appear as though the truck had split in two.
What if they follow the right truck?
What truck?
In reality, the real truck had kept moving forward. Rod had only masked its trajectory with the illusion. Meanwhile, the other group of mutants was being chased by two police cars. Officers continued firing relentlessly. If this continued, their vehicle would soon be disabled. Suddenly, a girl ran into the road and raised her hands, summoning a spatial portal. The car vanished the moment it passed through the gateway, and the girl leaped in after it. Just like that, all the mutants had made a safe retreat.